Hey guys, and welcome back. It's the Elder Irish here. We're back in Mass Effect Legendary Edition playing as female Shepard. Last time we completed a Noveria mission and defeated Liara's mother, Benezia. And if we check our journal here, the next main quest is Vermar. We're actually going to hold off on doing this right now because we have a whole bunch of assignments here, which are like side quests. And if you jump ahead on the main quest, you can actually lose out on some of these, so I don't really want to lose out. And you do these side quests and you kind of unlock kind of different dialogue quests in the game, and that carries into all two other games, so we want to make sure we get these done. So we're going to start with, we're going to work our way from bottom up. We're going to get this done. We can do this when we go back to Citadel, so we can skip that for now. This one, that one, it kind of, I think you have to proceed with the main quest to kind of find that one, but we'll pop back to Citadel anyway and see if does it activate anything. These three I'm not really care about because they're just collectibles, nothing major. And then this one then last, and we may unlock other side quests as we go through completing these ones, so we'll get all them done too. But before we do any of that, we're going to speak with the crew, and after every main quest is what we'll do. So I'm going to work my way down the ship. So we're going to go to the very top, speak with Joker, see if he has anything else to say. He may not. We'll ask him anyway. And then just talk to Presley, and then we work our way down the ship. So let's go to Joker here.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
So we can only ask him, how do you get the nickname, or tell me about your disease. I just want to talk. That just, I think that activates just his background story. It's just that there's nothing really there extra we can ask him.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
We say to use the Shepard thing that we have to go. And let's head to the back of the ship here. Let's talk to Presley. See what he has to say.
Yes, Commander?
Let's ask a personal question.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit, and those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
And see how he feels with the aliens on the ship.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Never turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Bye, Presley.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go see Liara, I guess. I think she's the next closest, then Caden, and then the rest all in the lower deck. Okay, over there. So let's speak with Liara in here. Dr. Chakwas doesn't have any extra to say.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, it's just the same.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And let's speak with Liara here.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
So if you guys were just wondering, I don't really like to talk over these conversations, so I usually just go quiet and just let the conversation carry from start to end, and then I'll give my 2 cents after we're done with this. So let's continue.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
So this is the romance part, I guess. So we're being romanced here. Cadence special. I don't really know yet who we're going to romance. I'm just going to go with the middle ground here on this one.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I don't want to turn this down either, just in case we do want a romancer. So if you're interested in who we should romance or not in this series, throw a comment down below. I'm gonna go with I am attracted to her, just so we can keep that going. I'm afraid if I tell you two of these, we could cut that dialogue out, so we're gonna go with this one too.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Let's ask her about her mother, see what she thinks and anything more.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. but I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
There we go. That's Liara's conversation over and done with there. That was a big deal for her because we literally had to kill her mother, or her mother died. Because of Saren basically indoctrinating her. So let's talk to Caden. I'll check this here. Get some more equipment. Oh, and then we're going to double check our equipment while we're downstairs too. Make sure we're on top of everything.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander?
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. I mean, if you're a... Maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
So again, I think this is the romance section again. I'm gonna go with middle ground. I don't want to start... I don't know. No, I don't want him to know that we're trying to romance Liara, so let's say it's not like that.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor, but you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
It's not like that.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and me. What's the real issue here, Caden?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
No,
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
let's ask him about the last mission.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
So that's everyone up here, I think, Doctor. I think it's time we move on down. So a good part of the start of this video is just going to be off pure conversation, but tell me I'm wrong. This is probably my favorite part of the Mass Effect trilogy, is the lore, getting to talk to the characters, see their change in attitude, and the differences, their opinions on each mission. And depending on if you're playing a Paragon playthrough or a Renegade playthrough, it's different dialogue. So, and it can be slightly different if you're male or female too. So if you want to see the Renegade male version, check my other playthrough. It'll be in the bottom of this link. It's the old version of the game too. So if you want to see what the old game looked like, hit the link below. So I'm gonna start actually Rex and then Garrus. Work our way around.
Commander?
Let's ask, how are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
Already spoke with her. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden, huh?
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Who's Scuttlebutt?
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but Abby decided to learn they do
You already
great things to her
asked
figure,
all that?
though.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
That's Ashley's conversation all done. Let's talk about Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
There you go. Rex's conversation's nice and sweet, short and sweet, as I should say. Let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
And that's Garrus. We'll do Tally now in a second. I just want to sort out all our equipment. So let's sort mine out first. Make sure I have all the best equipment. So we use handguns. That's the sure we have the best one, which we do. We have a pretty good one, and we have a third slot for upgrades. So let's make sure we have all these upgraded. So tungsten rounds. I like the tungsten rounds. Good. We fight a lot of get. So it's really good against them. So we want to leave that on. High rail, so we do extra damage, which is good. Let's upgrade it to this one. And let's see how much hotter that gets. Grenades. We already have the one equipped anyway. I have the best Omni tool, and there's no armor. Perfect. So we go to Ashley now. She uses her assault rifle. She's her soldier type. That's pretty high actually. I want to give her that one. Yeah, I don't see anything else higher than that. So let's double check to see what she needs. So she has tungsten rounds on, which is fine. There's a rail extension, which is good. And I might keep the stabilizer for Garrus. Give her another rail extension. Make her hit that a little harder. And he has good armor. Check Garrus here. No, it's Caden, sorry. He uses shotguns. Whoa, look at that one. I'm gonna give that to Rex though. Let's give him one of these. And he is using photon rounds, which are decent. He has a rail extension, which is fine. Gotta give him a quick heat sink there to help with the shotgun. He also doesn't really use his tech skills, so we might keep one of those for Tally. And armor's fine, so he's sorted. Garrus, he's my sniper, so I'll make sure he is the best sniper. That's like the best so far. So, oh wait, better again. Where do are they just alphabetical? Or yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, just the name. No, that's what he has now. Okay, so he has shatter rounds. He's good against organics, which is decent. But give him tungsten rounds. He has a kinetic stabilizer on. I don't think it's the best one though, is it? It's 15. Let's give him. He has a bunch of yeah, I'm happy with that. And he can have this armor, slightly better than what he has now. And he's not in pink anymore. Rex, let's give him that shotgun, the one that was the 300 damage. And he has photon rounds, which I don't mind him having. He gets through those shields for me. A rail extension. It's also good. And he has a kinetic stabilizer. But let's give him a rail extension. Let's let him hit that extra harder. And I got no other armor for him. Tally. He uses handguns and shotguns, so I'm gonna give her a good handgun. Basically like me. So she have one of these brawlers. Let's see. Give her incendiary rounds, why not? And then also not many more upgrades. So we give her a combat sensor and kinetic stabilizer, I guess. And better armor. See. Oh, I should upgrade my add a mod to my armor. Should actually check all our armors. Make sure we all have mods in them. So we'll check that last. And then Liara. Liara use shotguns. Give her this. Using tungsten was good. Give her kinetic stabilizer. And she can have scanner too, why not? Okay, we're gonna check all our armor, so I'm gonna start with me first. I can have 2 upgrades in my I can have 1 upgrade. Right now I have coating, 16% damage. Oh, I like that. Shield recovery. Kinetic buffer. 100. I'm taking that. Okay, let's go through all these guys. Let's give them armor upgrades. Shield recovery for Rex. Garrus is gonna be distance, so let's see what can we give him. Give him this extra protection. Caden. We just need to make sure we're all 100% ready to go. And actually, last of all, let's give her the exoskeleton one. Perfect. Right, so let's sell all the other stuff we don't need now. We're gonna make so much money.
Looking for supplies?
Sure am.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's sell. 187,000. No, actually million. So 1,871,000. So we're 2 million. Oh, we're flying up. You just make money so fast in this. Let's ask
Looking
him
for
some
supplies?
questions.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
I think I already bought a few.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's go talk to Tally now. And then we're done.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
She sounds a little down. Let's ask her.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla,
The last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Okay, and that's totally done.
I should go.
See you later.
I don't think Adams has anything extra to add.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
No, we already asked him all
Carry
those.
on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But that's all the conversations done. Put up a quick save there so we don't have to do all that again. And yeah, let's get on with the main, not the main, I should say main quest. No, let's get on with the assignments, the side quests. We got all that done. A lot of that dialogue can take up a lot of time. So, just gonna make sure that we got through all that. And let's get on with some missions. We have all the equipment sorted, we have all the dialogue done. We sold all the extra equipment, so we have free space to get more equipment. So it's all going good. I think... Oh, I should have checked my journal. And let's exit for a second. So, let's see, journal. We got... Missing person. You came across a missing person report on Noveria. A man named Goros is concerned that his brother and the ship that he was on may have been attacked by pirateers. Go to the Stenos system in the Horse Nebula cluster and search for signs of Goros' brother. Okay, so let's work our way down through the list. We're going to skip these ones though. We'll skip these three. Skip that for a second. Do this one, and then this one. And then we come across any others, we did them after too. So let's go. Oh, I never... The Stanos system? Maybe I'll have to check that again. Stanos system in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Zoom out. Stanos. No. 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 Where is it? Oh, there's two over here. I checked them. Where are we in? Oh, the Horsehead? Oh, there's another one. There we go. We were in the place the whole time, so that's just... I guess this is convenient for us. Let's see, can we find this guy? I love this little cutscene through the Mass Effect field.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm always in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
So there's another side quest for us again, guys. So now we're looking for something, I guess. We can't land here anyway. Sometimes you can scan the planets too. What's this one? The survey, I guess. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yun Toril. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, found a league of one medallion hidden inside its payload. Whatever that is. Survey this one. Scans orbit to detect a large concentration of helium-3. I think helium-3 is like their fuel. Maybe I'm wrong. This is a lifeless rock. Am I missing another planet? I checked this one, right? I did. Did I check this one? I did. I guess we're missing something here. Just... I can't see anything. Usually there might be something. Nothing. This is the right place, right? Let's check the journal here. The system in the Horsehead Nobis. Search for signs of Claudia's brother and his ship. Okay. Can't seem to see anything though. Definitely couldn't land on that moon, this lifeless place. Yeah, nothing there. Oh damn. Might have to just leave this place if I don't find it. Sometimes you might get something that might pop up. Wait. Unknown. Scan. There we go, we found the ship. The Medici is a Kowloon class module conveyor of a human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space. The fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with the ship's mounted mass accelerator. Private owner, Captain William. A faint radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from the sub-light nuclear engine drive, leads towards the nearby planet X1. So it looks like somebody crash landed here, I guess. So we're landing here. Let's save these guys. I think in the last quest I brought Ashley and Tally Not Tally, Liara. So let's bring Tally. And let's bring Caden on a little side quest with us. Don't use Caden very often. First thing first, as soon as I land on these planets, I always check the map here. Right beside, oh, we got plenty of stuff to check here. Anomalies all over the place. So let's search this one right beside us. Why not? The thing I love about this planet, it's nice and bright. Whoa. Okay, let's have a look at what this is. Good old hacking, yeah. The fragment appears to be an old model freighter. Part of it is marked Chatina Outpost insignia. Okay. Next one. Let's head over to this debris, I guess. See what this one is, and we're gonna check everything, so don't worry. I'm just trying to work out what's closest and what's not. At least it's kind of... Oh, what's that? Oh, trash them all. Gotta hate these things. I hate these things. This is the second time we have to fight one of these. Oh god. It's coming after us. Keep blasting it. Nearly dead. Run. God damn it. My aim is all over the place right now. I killed it. What did we do? Come on. It's just one shot and it's dead. Oh, that was tough. How did trash mouse get the different planets like that? I thought they were just from the Krogan's homeworld. There we go, we're fully repaired. Electronics are too low, so we can't even do that, so that was a bit of a waste of time going to this one. Let's check my squad here actually. Maybe with Ali now we can? We can now. But then we brought her along. Oh god, this is a tough one. Okay, go through there. Go. I mean, I had a straight run that time. Let's try again. Okay, straight up. Go. No. Go. No. Finally. Yeah, it's just a few upgrades here and there, nothing major. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so we've been to this one. I think we checked that. Yeah, we checked that one. Turian wreck, yeah. Part of their base. Okay, we have to go there. Let's check these out. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we go to that one. Let's go. So we don't have to fight any more treasure mines. Tough. You destroyed the whole vehicle. Yes, it really hurts. Let's see, there's some materials over here. I don't really care for these too much. I'm not sure what they unlock, but there's a vehicle over here. It appears the person was trying to mark a nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. I don't know why I took my guns out there. Oh yeah, there's the deposit. Ooh. I still don't understand why I have to decrypt this. You successfully surveyed a small deposit of uranium. Nice. It's a little chuggy on the snow planets, huh? I've heard of people complaining about that actually. I'm sure that's going to be in a patch or an update or something of the source to fix those issues. It's running a little better now. So when I get out of the vehicle, to kind of chug there. Oh, it looks like some sort of camp or something. Solar panels. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, and there are no signs of former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Alright, so let's check the map. Okay, so we found that one. So we'll go there, here, and then there. Nice. Going well so far. Okay, we just crash into the generator, why not? Let's go. Oh, it's like a block of gold nearly, that's what it looks like to me. Okay. Cobalt. I don't really care for these too much, but we might, since they're marked for us already, we might as well just, we're going to be passing them, so we might as well get them. get her here now. Crap. Oh god damn it, the big ones. There's 4 of them. God damn. They're really trying to get us down. And the last one. Okay, there's nothing we can do there. It's just a trap. Let's go to this source and then let's take on these the pirates. Gotta chug so much when we get in and out of this vehicle. As soon as I get back in, it's running alright. I just think it's the blizzard weather causing issues probably. I've heard of it being issues for other people. That just looks like a big pit. Oh. Let's see, where are we? Palladium? Say that? Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on. And we did it. Right, map. Last and final place. And then we search everywhere on this planet. Everywhere of interest anyway. And by looking at the little radar there, looks like there's the turrets already set up. So hopefully we're on the high ground here. We'll just blast them on the mountain here. God damn you guys. I wish you could shoot the rockets out of the sky. Okay, let's take this guy out. And one more turret. Should be just down here. I think there's one more target down here. This is red dots still, so. Sniper. There we go. He's going up the mountains. God damn. Blasted him away.
Got it.
Okay. Quick save and let's go in and see what's going on in here. We find out, can we rescue these guys or are they all dead? Probably all dead.
Enemy is everywhere!
Okay, then use your lift powers there. Tally, you can use Carnage, right? And I will. Let's see, what will I do? Overload. Get down the shield at least.
Yes.
Oh crap, you have Paragon. Yeah, sniper. God damn, my handgun's powerful. Really powerful. Stay upstairs. I think these guys are upstairs. Last two red dots. Yeah, they're upstairs. We're just shooting the ground here. Let's have a quick sprint up here. I'm not gonna waste my grenades.
You must die! Oh!
Headshots are best. Oh.
That's the last of them.
Take whatever we can. There's a dead soldier here. Discovered the corpse of Captain William of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Too bad we couldn't save him. Okay. That's that part done anyway. That's one quest done. I think we have to return to Novaria to... let's check the journal here. Discovered the body of a man named William. He was eventually killed by pirateers. His dead logs mentioned a brother. Guys back in the Citadel will likely want to know of his brother's fate. So that's back in the Citadel, so we can leave that for now. When we go back to the Citadel, we just remember to do it. That's fine. So let's just get back to the ship here. And get on with the next quest or mission or assignment or whatever we want to call them in this. I want to get a few done before I go back to the Citadel. Okay, let's jump in the Mako here. And then it. Yes, return. Right, that's one done. We'll do a codex read maybe next episode. Or we start any more quests. But it is gathering materials. The UNC stage. Biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station, drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. You must eliminate Biotic by minimizing casualties. Okay. We do that now. Second. Investigates the facility. Okay, we checked that out and we checked that out and then this one. So maybe do this one? It's next on the list anyway. So we need to go to Kyo, located in the census system in the Hades Gamma cluster. So I think we have to look for the Hades Gamma cluster. Hades. Oh, here we go. No. This one. Okay, let's survey these planets. Scans of the planet reveal a large deposit of mercury. Okay. So let's zoom out now. Check the others. It's a gas planet. Do another survey. Scans of the planet reveal several small deposits of polonium. Is that how you say that? Nothing. And this is the planet, so I think I'm gonna bring Caden again on this one. This would affect the biotics I've taken over. I'm gonna bring my 2 biotic people, so I'm gonna bring Liara and I'm gonna bring, or maybe Ashley and Liara, maybe. And Ashley and Caden. No, I'm gonna bring my 2 biotics. So add her and him. See, because they're biotics, so they can probably relate. I think Caden's a good man to bring on this one. Okay, let's check the map here. There's a signal over here. We should check. Science base. So what I'm gonna do is check the signal, check the debris, go to the science base. Now hope the bloody debris we can actually hack it. If not, I should have brought Tally. I'm gonna end up bringing Tally on a lot of missions then if that's the case. We're gonna become reliant on her to make sure we can hack all this stuff. Let's have a look. See what's going on. While shifting through the piles of debris, you discover another matriarch, Dilienga's writings. It's in bad shape, but still, most of it's intact. That's smart. I just think this is for credits. I don't think there's really anything extra. It looks like someone's been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food and some writings. Still very good condition, unlike the food. Okay. Another thing. Wall safe, hopefully something in here. Oh, damn it. There you go. Oh, damn it, that was my chance. Damn it. Try again. Take 2. Yeah, here we go. Here's my chance. Nice. Okay, let's go to the debris now. I have a feeling though I'm not going to be able to decrypt that. I'll give it a go. I think you need to go to electrical skill. So we'll know from the here on out then if we're going to be searching debris to make sure we bring Tally. We'll give it a go though, see what difference. I love the sky in this. It looks really cool. It's daytime but you can still see the stars. I love that little detail. This open area makes me think of treasure mobs will be here. Hopefully not. Already fought one of those and that was enough. Fought 2 of them already. Oh no. Let's quick save. If you ever doing these quests, make sure you quick save quite often because if you die doing these assignment missions, it brings you right back to the start to it. It's very harsh on reloads and make you restart the entire mission again. Make sure you quick saves or your saving grace in this point. Okay, I see the signal. Or the debris, I should say. Oh yes, I actually do it. Thank God. God damn it. Go. And we did. Oh, we got a level up out of it. Nice. Let's level up. So let's get our armor all the way up. Charms all the way up. You know what, I'm gonna start working on my electronics now because I don't want to be reliant on having to bring certain members every single time. I like to mix and match my members. So let's get to the last location on our list here. Come in. And damn it, it got us. That thing's off. God damn it. He's got such good aim. Where's the... Damn it. As soon as it shoots, it just go the opposite direction. Come on, it's dead. Oh, we're getting better at this though. Gotta be rich after doing all this. Just about 50 grand for killing one of those things. There's some materials. Mercury. Let's hack the mercury. God damn you. Let's get it. There we go. Another 30 grand. Get over this ridge. And I was worrying about a trash mine the whole time. How did I know that was going to happen? Okay, let's quick save. Make sure our whole squad is leveled up. Now quick save after leveling up everybody, and let's go in. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check the targets. Civilians are to be adulted and drugged. They'll wander right in the middle of a fight. Okay, we have to try not kill the civilians, so let's make sure we don't mess this up. Civilians come, I'm just gonna smack them. I think that's why we did it when we were at the Torian was taking over everything, brainwashed all the people. But killing them, I just hit them with my gun. I just knocked them unconscious. Insane scientist.
Now it gets fun.
Still, it will still. Still. We are the evolution of humanity. You cannot stop the future.
He's tough. Let's increase my shields here. Oh, lift there.
Now it gets fun.
We are the evolution of humanity. You cannot stop the future.
clear the facilities. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? The Alex didn't see that difference from the other scum you dealt with. Okay, sometimes there's no dialogue, I guess. It's something for like a cutscene or something, but I guess not. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Let's have a quick run around here, see is there anything.
Where is... Did you see it? It was just here. So beautiful.
See where we can find supplies wise. I don't think we killed any civilians, so I think we're good. It's terrible, but I get it. Place is empty, isn't it? Nothing on the shelves. This one's like kind of hidden. God damn you guys. I don't see any dead civilians. I think we did alright. We kind of just got swarmed at that corner over there. But we're pretty heavily leveled up ourselves, so we can take a lot of damage, and I put out a hell of a lot of damage with this handgun. Okay, that's it. Completed that one. I'm not sure if we'll get a call off Fifth Fleet guy. Come to Mako here. I always press that. I always press instead of B instead of X to go back to the normally. Okay, let's check the journal. Okay, so you neutralized the threat posted at the biotic fanatics. Return to the normally and use the galaxy map to report Admiral Hackett. That's fine, and we'll do that in a second. So I think we did that. We did that. Investigates facility. We found the confidential transmission while on Pharos. It's unclear exactly what's going on. It appears Exogeny has sent some kind of sample to a research facility, and no Dark Crux, is that how you say it? It's located in the Vasco system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. Okay, let's see if we find that. That's the next place I want to go to.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
I think that one civilian died from biotic attack, but that's about it. I didn't see any others died. I wasn't watching the counter though, so I might be wrong. The Maroon. Over this area. Here we go. I think it's this one. Right? I think it was this one. And this is the planet we're
Looks
looking
like
for.
we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
This planet is a vibrant world with abundance of water, temperate climate, a thick nitrogen oxide atmosphere, a rich ecosystem. It will seem to be perfect for life. Okay. We'll land here. Just pick our crew before we go. I think I might bring Rex and Garrus maybe. Haven't brought them out in a while. Bring the boys to my favorite characters of all time. Okay, so let's check the map here. We got 3 areas. We got anomaly, debris. So we're gonna start with the anomaly, but work our way down to the debris then. And check our squad real quick here. You can be my other hacker too. First aid. He's already good at my snipers, so I'm happy with him on that. Rex. Spear shotguns all the way up, buddy. Warp. Fitness. Okay. Enemies over that direction though. Weird. Well, let's head to where we want to go first though. We just re-fall down in this vehicle, it's unreal. Somehow we have to get around this big mountain. And this looks like the best passage so far, so... I'm always questioning myself on which way is the right way in this game, I swear to God. There we go. Oh, it's only going to be one of those collectible things. This is a Turian one. I didn't mean to quickly that fast, but yeah, never. Okay, debris. Let's go check this one out. God damn, it chokes so bad when I get in now. Hopefully we can get over this bloody mountain. It's so mountainous, this planet, huh? We're climbing it though. We're getting there. Don't send me down the cliff. I kind of want to get over this hill. Oh god, sideways nearly. Nice. Right, that's a little better. So then let's head down here. What's down there? Weird little aliens, huh? Crazy. First time I'm actually seeing other animal life other than Trashimals. I can't do anything on them. Oh. I'm not gonna kill them though. Maybe his renegade Shepard we might. Can we bypass this? No. Sledgehammer rounds. I have to check what they are. Before we do our main quest, I'll be checking all our equipment again. So let's go to the next location. Oh, climb mountains again. I guess stick to the green. I'll get there eventually. Come on, come on. Where did I press it? We gotta get another run at this. Okay, let's head to this green patch and then shoot up. Nope. Not getting around that way. Maybe there's another way around here. Oh god, we're gonna flip. See it? I see the way over. Come on. Oh, made it. It looks like a bit of a black patch here. Oh, husks. Oh, Mortorians. So they obviously took samples of the Thorian stuff off planet and brought it here for some reason. That's what it looks like. Quick save and let's go inside. See what exogeny we're getting up to in here. Let's go. That doesn't look good. Let them come over here. Headshots. Did it. Nicely done. We could hold off on some of the apocalypse, those three. Jesus, it's so much easier this time. We struggled the first time fighting them, I think.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Why didn't you send a clear message out?
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. More equipment. Let's check this room down here. Another locker. God damn it. I always find it hard to do the sideways. Plenty of stuff in this room. Okay. All clear here. Let's get the hell out of here. Back to the ship. On to the next quest. Sorry if I keep calling them quests. I'm just so used to playing like Elder Scrolls games, and but that's it basically is. Simon's Quest, whatever you want to call it. Heavy breathing. Back to the ship. Let's see what the journal has to say about that. That one closed off now. So we got this one. Strange transmissions. You discover a strange transmission of some sort of biotic commune on the world. On the whole, it seems harmless, but something about the message is a little disturbing. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate. Okay. So the Sentry system and the Hawking. Okay. With biotics, I'm gonna always bring Caden with me. Maybe Liara too, because they're my top biotics. Hawking system. Oh, there we go. Sentry, let's go. We're nearly there. We're getting through the list here.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Is that the same mission we're doing right now? I guess it is. No. It's probably this planet here. This must be it. So let's bring our biotics with us on this one. Maybe they can help us give us a reasoning. Or maybe bring Ashley and Cade. Maybe. I know. Let's bring Liara. I just think it's a good idea to bring our biotics. I have to keep remembering the quick save when I'm doing these missions. Oh, we landed on 8 different planets so far. Doing well. So, anomaly and debris, and then biotic compound. So let's go here. Oh, god damn it, in our bloody mountain to climb. I'm loving this though. I really am. Exploring all the different planets, seeing the different skies, the colours. This is what my favourite thing was about this game. Like even though you're going to small map areas, I just felt like you were exploring a massive area constantly. So I loved this game. And the fact that you didn't have to do any of these either. You don't have to. If you don't do them the first time, you come back and do them again. God, I love it. Such a good game. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's 2 things here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Check this one first. Ancient debris. Can't believe I failed that. Another one. Insignia. Check this out. A wrecked mining vehicle. The front of the revolver is crumbled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants Probably a team of illegal wildcat miners are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by the tire, silent in the vacuum atmosphere. So, illegal miners. Okay. Check the debris. Whoa. God damn. I'm getting thrown around on this planet. There's lore in the Mako where they say inside this there's like an anti-gravity thing or something. So all these bumps and knocks that when you're inside this vehicle you wouldn't feel any of that. Something like that. Oh no. This looks like a treasure mall area. Okay, quick save. It is. This is gonna be the fourth one we're gonna fight. Hopefully not. Okay, let's get through this. Oh damn it, it was too slow. Okay. And finally, pick up the chaotic camp. You can really talk these guys down at least. I don't know, Hago was saying that he doesn't think this guy is even abiotic anyway, so it's a bit of an odd one. I don't remember this assignment. I haven't really played this game in years, so it's hard for me to remember all these little assignments. What's this? There's two places over there, so let's check this out first.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
This building? Well, let's hope this goes well.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Well, these guys want to talk to me anyway, so let's see if I call, I guess. Major Kyle. Must be in down here.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Okay, you should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance call surrender. They want to dispatch a ship to take them into custody. Okay, fair. So let's get out of here. I think we did it peacefully. Hopefully he doesn't just go crazy and kill a bunch of Alliance officers now. Or harm his cultist people, I guess. Either that or go have an all open shootout with them. I think we have one more assignment to do after this one. Let's see what the Emerald has to say about this. So we want to go to, we did that, Major Kyle. Next we want to go to the Hydra system and the Arrows cluster and investigate some unusual readings. Okay, so the Hydra system and the Argos cluster.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
I'm good. You can do it, guys. Okay, I kind of forgot where I was going here. Oh, Argos Rio, right? Hydra is the one. Funny, I'm lucky that time. Right, so what are we looking for here?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, so that's the signal here. So let's land on this planet. I've brought Ashley on any of the side quests, so I guess I'll bring her this time. And Tally. Let's check the map as usual. Alright, we're here. Anomaly, debris is signal. Start up here, here, and work down there. Let's get on it. Seems like another mount in this place. It looks like he climbed this mountain. Let's give it a go. Come on. Oh yeah, see it there. It's not another one of those things. Keep getting them. There's plenty of money in them, but not worth that much. Turian doesn't look that old. Artifacts. Oh, damn it. While searching the wreckage, you found an old letter. Okay, it's another 28 grand. Map, debris, let's go. Hopefully this is another simple one. That rock just looks out of place over there to me. There we go. Should be able to hack it. We have tally with us this time anyway. Let's check it out. Oh damn it. Too many. Too many reds. Okay. We're gonna have so much equipment after doing all these. Alright, let's drop a quick save and then get to the next place. Oh, better. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make sure my squad's up to date here. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna make sure you got your assault rifles. Let's put your armor up all the way. And Tally, you got 2 points there. Put your decryption up. And let's mark this place on the map. So let's find the signal. Hopefully it's an easy enough one. Doesn't look like there's gonna be much on this planet though. It's a hazard 2 level planet. I don't think there's gonna be much enemies or bad guys on this planet, I don't think. Or like scientists or anything like that. Doesn't seem to be very much here. Very hostile planet. Oh, new flips. Yeah, I think it's a straight plane here now. Have a quick save before we get too close. We don't know what's going to happen.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Geth, it's a trap!
Got him. Plenty to get here to fight. Another one down. Take out these big guys first. One more. Pick the wreckage anyway. Let's see if we. Oh. Did it blow it up? Or did I shoot it by mistake? No, it blew up.
You lead, I'll follow.
That's it. Back to ship. Let's check the journal here. So we need to go back to the Citadel. We need to go Citadel for that, and Citadel for that, and all the rest are done. So, guys, we're quite deep into this now, a few hours into this nearly. So I'm going to end the episode here today. We got quite a bit done. So the next episode, we're going to go to the Citadel, tie up a few of those end side quests that we did, and then if that's quick enough, we might. We're probably going to find a bunch of other side quests to do on the Citadel. But we might do the Vermeer quest after that. After we do all these, finish up, tying up all these side quests. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And if you want more Mass Effect content like this, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.